وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
And there is no complete knowledge. Every knowledge is just a drop in the oceans of what Allah wants to disclose of realities.
This is for my favorite band, the human beings. The faithful, the graceful, the tragic and the classic. The evidence of things unseen, the book of lights. The mansions of the moon. The bones of Fir'aun. Recently discovered and everything but new. Doubters' doubts about it never made it untrue. Life, the gift, peace after pressure. Can't remember how you came and wouldn't bet on how you'll exit. From the start, the only thing certain is the end. Promise to all and none know not when. Heartbreak from yesterday is a fret for tomorrow. I leave today filled with anxiety and hollow. If you pray, don't worry. If you worry, don't pray. I got that from Umi. It's a poem I heard her say. From the tall palace walls to the mean teeth streets, I hope you get what you want and that you want what you need. Amen.
Most people think activism is about what you oppose, but the future of activism is coherence, and unfortunately those are not the same thing. Here's the mistake that we often make. We assume that doing good automatically means you're being coherent. It doesn't. You can't fight for the right cause from a fragmented internal system. History is full of that. Coherence is not a position, it's capacity. It's not what you're against, it's what your system can hold without collapsing. Coherence is your ability to learn from feedback without going into defense or shutdown. If every critique feels like an attack, that's not righteousness, that's a fragile system. Coherence is staying whole in the presence of difference, disagreement without dehumanization, values without purity tests, curiosity without self-betrayal. Coherence is how you handle loss. Can you grieve without needing a villain? Can something end, fail, or be taken without turning pain into a permanent identity? Coherence is your relationship to complexity. Do you resist oversimplifying just because you need an answer? Or can you say, I don't know yet, without panicking? Here's the real test. What happens when you have leverage? Not when you're resisting power, but when you have it. Do you become more transparent or more guarded? Do you expand agency in others or consolidate control? Do you stay accountable or start demanding loyalty? Power doesn't corrupt, it reveals. The future won't be shaped by the loudest movements. It will be shaped by the most stable systems. Because a coherent person reduces harm without force. A coherent group reorganizes reality without domination. A coherent system is a lot harder to hijack. That's why coherence is the most important activism you can participate in. Not because the world doesn't need action, but because the action without coherence leaks energy. Stabilize the system, then act. That's how the future actually changes.
توجهوا بقلوبكم بالمجمع الكريم إلى الله وقولوا هذه الكلمة في مقابلة ما جمع لكم ولأهل بزمانكم ولأولادكم وأهلكم من أنواع الإغراءات والتضليلات والإفساد والشر والتخويفات والتهديدات. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. قولوها عن أنفسكم وعن أهليكم وعن أهل زمانكم وعن المؤمنين في الشرق والغرب. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. حسبنا الله ونعم